Up, crazy kids. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I was looking at my video history and it was like 5 months ago. Um, Obviously life stuff happened. I went traveling for a while and yeah, life is in upheaval a little bit. So I was like, I'm just gonna kind of go offline and deal with that. Um, but during that time, I played Dragon's Dogma like nonstop to soothe my soul and reached the end game. So I decided to start streaming where we're at because I don't know. I'm ready to start streaming again. So hi, thanks for watching. If you're still subscribed to me, thanks. Um, Probably gonna stream more of this. Um, Feeling some kind of way about Tlu. Like I want to go back to it, but at the same time, I don't. And bought the new Black Ops 6 and haven't even started to play it, so I'm gonna suck at that for a while and have to figure out dual wielding pistols all over again. But in the meantime, I'm in RPG mode and we're about to fight a dragon. Ta-da! If you haven't played this, it's a long ass game with lots of bugs and weird little quirks, but it's still satisfying in the traditional kind of RPG exploring all the things way. And if you haven't played it and you're into RPGs, obviously it's not going to be as good as Baldur's Gate or Skyrim, but I don't think it's as good as what is it, Dragon Age. I think that one's better. Um, but while you're waiting for another dragon themed game to come along, this is a good one to play. The world building is in from an essence of just like the physicality of it is excellent. Lots of variety, lots of nature, beautiful shading, the light dappling on trees, flora, fauna, wildlife. Um, Kind of monotonous with dungeons and caves and things, and enemies, but whatever. Like I said, it's not as good as like Baldur's Gate or Dragon Age, but um, recommended. So if you make your way through it and I'm trying to see like if I care about whether you care about spoilers, but um, you'll get to the end. You'll have to make some choices when you get to the end. Depending on those choices, you can see a different part or variation of the world of the game. And that world is called the Unmoored world. If you looked this up and found it, you already knew that. Or you basically already knew it and you came looking to see what footage you can find. I know there's tons of other footage. My footage isn't going to be special, but here we are. I've been wandering around in the Unmoored world for a minute. Lots of cool tips from lots of other people helped me get to where I am. Main rule is, once you kind of like again, you would have to instinctively make certain choices, wing it, or follow guides to get to this part of the game. When you get to this part of the game, everything is timed unless you go through a series of certain actions. I instinctually, because of kind of initial guidance about how to get to the world in this state, I knew like I had to be, I don't know, just something told me I had to do a certain series of steps just without even reading. Um, you should, when you have started, if you've gotten to this place, you will see like a red beam in the sky, and um, it'll kind of pop up near you, and you won't really know what it is, and then you'll be out in the world just sort of ready to explore. Um, Trying not to give too much away, you basically need to gather your party, um, deal with key people, and then kind of focus on some priorities before you get to exploring. So that's the nuance. Um, I haven't researched yet whether I lagged too much. I might have lagged a little too much because the first kind of statement you get from the game is explore the edges of the world quickly. I didn't do that. Instead, I just focused immediately on what felt to me like I should deal with from a safety perspective. Again, I'm not trying not to give too much away, but there are certain things you need to do that you kind of know instinctively. If you deal with it, you will kind of save certain areas. And the first time I did it, the game was like, you've stopped the world from shrinking, basically. And I was like, oh, so I'm going to just do all the rest of them. And I did. However, I did them in a funky order. I just did them sort of in an emotional order. And because of that, I don't know if this part of the map got lost because I focused on another part of the map down here first. I was fucking around over here, and then I was like, oh, I should go over here. And when I did, this was already red. So I'll do a later playthrough and see because I might have messed that up. I haven't checked the maps to see if like actually this is just already like this when you start. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Um, Other issue is hi, whoever's there watching. I see your little head pop up. The cool thing is one of the themes in the main part of the game was you couldn't enter water. Any water would get you basically drowned and thrown back onto the ocean shore, and it would kill your party members. Now all the water in the world is gone. You see this already if you've gotten to this part of the game. So I initially just sort of took that as like, yeah, cool, whatever, and I was focusing on the main challenges. Then I handled all the main challenges, and when I did that, it froze the shrinking of the world. Again, I'm trying not to give too much away. There's effectively a red fog engulfing the world. And if you step into it, the same effect of the water when you were in the main and original sort of part of the game, they called it the brine. It would sort of be tentacles that would suck you in. If you approach the red fog, that's what happens. But now all the areas where water was at don't do anything to you. They're basically drained out. Didn't take that seriously, but now I have all this free time. And by taking, basically prioritizing clearing the map of those priority challenges, now the red fog is frozen. So I was like, all right, let me try and find caves and dungeons I haven't found before. So I'm totally using guides to find like other people's maps to see like where there are caves that I might have missed. Found a couple. I'm going to areas that seemed intriguing prior but were submerged underwater. So, for example, this marshland settlement is an area that never had any kind of point in the game. You were never sent here for anything. Um, there were no special treasures. I think like when you roll up on it, there's always bandits and you clear them. And sometimes there's hobgoblins like down over here. But that's kind of it. Like other than finding a couple riftstones right next to each other, which is weird, and a resting spot, like this was not filled in. This was actually water. Or sorry, this wasn't cleared out. It was water. So I rolled up on it and I was like, oh, there's this whole town settlement. It's like a settlement. There's like a bunch of buildings and stuff. No regular people other than the bandits. And then I just kept staring at this water because there were steps going down into the water. So to me, that was a pretty obvious thing. But obviously, you can't go into the water in the first part of the game. Well, in this part of the game, there's no water. So you definitely find something cool down there. I'm not going to say what. So as an example, this is one area that I've just recently explored. Other guidance would be like, you kind of start this part of the game kind of around here. This whole area was submerged as an example. It's misleading. When you look at it on the map, you think, oh, it's all open now, right? But actually when you roll up on it, because of the way they've left the original paths, it seems like this is just like an open pit for you to go into. It is not. When you roll up on these prior covered areas, they are cut out as an ocean bed would be cut out. So lots of weird tunnels or effectively sections you can't really get to or climb on top of. But nooks and crannies shaped in such a way that you would normally see, when you're watching like National Geographic and you sort of see how water cuts its way through the earth. Looks just like that. So some of these areas like are still not fully accessible or touchable, but you'll generally find some path that goes from top to bottom, winding, and pods of undead, whether they be bloated zombies or skeletons, and generally at least one major enemy. So depending on where you were, I think when I was over here, when we kind of spawned into this area, I'm not going to talk about what it is. You start on the seafloor shrine. If you got to the end of the game and you at least got halfway through, you discovered the seafloor shrine. You dealt with the major characters there. You know what it is, and so it's a major part of kind of like the point and soul of the whole game. When you get to the end, everything really focuses on this area, and you kind of spawn here, somewhere over here. And yes, when you turn around this little road, I'm looking at this wrong. Cliffside Cave, Riftstone of Remembrance. Okay, there it is. So I have to zoom in closer. Baywayside Shrine. This is where the dragon, forgot his name. Unhinged Dragon, whatever. The guy who gives you dragon gear, upgrades. I forgot what he's called. This was his shrine. Um, he's not there anymore. He's moved over here. But when you first start, you can. Actually, he might still be there. I can't remember. Um, but he definitely moves back over there later. So anyway, you start over here. And if you kind of keep walking, there's a dragon right around here somewhere. I might have got a little further. Might be like over here. But basically, there's a dragon in this spot. And I've been kind of picking little areas according to my mood. So initially, I focused on, can I get inside of this area? I think I did find a dragon. I really wanted to try and like climb over here. It just didn't work. It's weird. So this is an ocean bed, but then they have a giant cliff face here that you just can't get on top of, which pissed me off. Um, there might be Chimera here. You know what I mean? Like each one of these has like, for an area this big, there's probably two to three, maybe two. I definitely think I fought something here. Don't remember what. Some of these are like a dragon. If it's a new dragon that's accessible for the first time in that spot because the spot's now unmasked, the dragon will drop worm life crystals. If it is a dragon you have encountered prior, so such as, for example, I think when you come up off the water near Volcanic Island, so somewhere over here, right? This is where Thanos, what is his name? The big giant walking automaton. When he goes this way, there's a beach over here, and you deal with that coming towards Volcanic Island Camp. That dragon that sort of hangs out over here is still here. So I came up and was like, "Yo, let's see," and he was, and fucked him up. And so he was an original dragon. All the original dragons that are tied to a spawn point are there again, but they don't drop Worm's Life crystals. They may drop scales. They may drop. There's like another thing they drop, but they're not going to drop Worm's Life crystals, which I found very frustrating because I was, you're trying to stock up because now you're in the end game. You're trying to pimp out your gear. So I was pieced, and then I did go back up to the top of Dragon's Breath Tower. Same thing. Didn't drop any Worm's Blood crystals or Worm's Life, whatever it's called, crystals. You get other stuff. It's just you get experience, but each time you do it, the experience gets to be less because you're getting stronger. Medusa did respawn, and I fought her once. She didn't drop the granite bone, which pissed me off. According to the internets, if you let her respawn a couple times, apparently she eventually will, maybe, cross your fingers. It is what it is. I don't even remember to reclaim that. I think that's why I put this port crystal here, is because I want to try and get those again. Cool thing happened. I spawned in on Batal, the capital. And there's this like, I don't know what you call it, platform, pillar, bridge that broke to wherever. I think it probably was attached to all this, but it just broke. And I was like, moseying around, and it was just really, I don't know how to describe it, just it's a creepy world. It's like kind of lonely and strange. Everything's covered in red fog, but the horizons are really beautiful. And I was staring at the horizon, and I was like, this is basically the main road in town. So I was just sort of like, right here is like a bunch of all around here market stalls. Um, and this is pretty deep into town. This is all market stalls and, stores and things. So I was like, do, 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 do. And then I was like, oh, this is really pretty. And so I just walked towards the end. And then as I was walking towards the end, my brain thought right about here, there's always a griffin here. I wonder if, and then just as I got to here, a dragon like rose up out of the darkness to meet me and basically fucked me up, but I lived. Um, this one was a toughie, but it was really shocking. So he was a new one. Like they swapped him out for the griffin. And and what is bothersome is, there's different types of dragons. This one is I guess there's drakes. The drakes are the big, real tough ones, and then there's miniature ones or not so badass ones. But the ones with like pus all over them and like boils that spit like venom are very fast and agile. So this motherfucker, even though I was hiding behind like columns and trying to get behind market stalls, was also getting behind the market stalls like all up on me. And so I had to run all the way over here, and it was intense and basically do shitty cheaty stuff. I wasn't cheating, no codes. I just had to play very, very sneaky. To get this motherfucker to die. So you can be surprised, which has been kind of cool. So I'm exploring. I'm going to areas that are uncovered and open. And as an example, I basically just traveled to Vernworth. Um, Found that you couldn't fully, sometimes, like, I don't know, the game is weird. They give you a path and then they block it. So it's like they've unlocked coastal areas that used to be submerged in water. But then you'll get to an area like while following a path and then it's just blocked off. So you can't just hop up and go over and continue. You got to go like all the way back out or fast travel somewhere. Now, if you don't happen to have your port crystal like right here, that's unhelpful. So I was too pissed to like follow this all the way back. And I just fast traveled like I don't remember where I went, somewhere else. But anyway, um, so I have to come back here later because I got frustrated. But I started somewhere, came like back, and I think I've done like this cavern that was water. This was basically, these are all rivers, right? So I've been exploring these rivers up to like the point where the fog is. And like I said, I just did this. I did all of that. I'm over here now. I followed this riverbed. I did go up that way. I still need to go here. But I'm now here, and I had marked that I want to get here because, it's open riverbed, and lo and behold, this beach is waiting for
Here you are,
us.
Master. I hope you
Before we
like it. I
begin,
found it myself.
look at him, strutting. Let's back off. He's trying to, I don't know, is he in heat? What's he doing? Why is he dancing? He's dancing in the background while he flexes. Look at him. Shake it. Shake it.
This looks as if it would
Shake it.
fetch a hefty sum.
Yes, it would.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
Yes, it is. So this is my main pawn, my main sidekick. Because he's a mage, for whatever reasons, they make the mages dress half naked to have maximum magic power. Yes, yes, babe. So he's nodding. I did
I am
indeed.
attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
As you should. Yes, so this handsome fellow is currently a mage. I talk to him every once in a
I've found some
while
materials we could use to enhance our equipment.
to
You
keep
can view their
him.
location on the map.
You have to keep someone's affinity high, aka how much they like you. If it's your pawn, you have to keep talking to them and high-fiving them after you have a battle.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Um, the other two, this one you make from scratch. I spent a lot of time on my babe, and he's beautiful. Then you can hire whoever you want from the world at Riftstones. They are kind of they're called pawns. That's a good word for them. They have personalities, but they exist because of your power and will, which is very strange. Um, this one I fell in love with because her normal name day to day is not Sphinx Mother. That's because her owner, who is not my friend, her owner keeps changing her name. Her name by default is Arya Stark, my all-time favorite modern TV character. And they went to great lengths to make her look,
I'm all
sound,
talked out, Master. Perhaps another time.
and act like fucking Arya Stark. And she's magnificent. And I heard HBO is gonna make quotation. I don't know. Cross fingers. I don't know if it's true. Apparently they're gonna make a show for just her character because she's like the only one that comes out of Game of Thrones like pretty much unscathed. But she was like her and Tyrion, and Brienne of Tarth. But yeah, so she's awesome.
I know where we can find useful materials for enhancing your equipment, Master. I've marked the spot on your map.
So she acts like Arya. The nuance is their version of Arya is a fighter. But she's basically always hurling herself at enemies and climbing up them and stabbing the fuck out of them. It's beautiful. Though the normal Arya would probably be a thief, but it's cool. And then this is just some lady that I found who she's got a lot of good skills and is a reliable, strong, solid support character, good mage, good healer. So I don't know. Some of the other healers I found, like they're dressed weird or they talk too much or whatever the fuck. And this is like my ideal party. But when you're in the Unmoored world, don't know how far along you're into it, but the bad news is, again, we talked about timing is limited. You have a limited number of sleep cycles. If you actually sleep, it progresses the game forward a day. And that accelerates the end of the world, basically the red fog taking over. So if you sleep, you do heal your characters, but you lose time to explore. I froze time by again clearing the map of all the sort of dangers at the basically all of the red beacons. There were several. I handled them, and so now the red fog is frozen. Uh, Word on the street is it's indefinite. It'll stay frozen until I choose to go shut this red flame down. And I haven't seen it encroach. But if I sleep, it will move time forward, and there's a limited number of sleeps. I've slept twice, mainly because if you don't sleep and you accidentally die and don't use a wake stone, it forces you to go back to your last day that you woke up in the Unmoored world, aka sleep or in rest. So, for example, I played for like probably 20 or 30 hours just exploring and fucking around, and then died and was stubborn and chose not to use a wake stone. Woke up thinking the game would just let me load my last save. It does not let you load your last save. It just says wake up on the first day or the second day that you woke up here in the Unmoored world, and I was pissed. So, keep several wake stones on you and don't be foolish, just use them. The game is also super generous at this point with fairy stones. You find them pretty much everywhere. You no longer need to buy them. And also because the days aren't moving forward, your merchants are not restocking. So if you're buying potions or fairy stones, unless you sleep, they will be sold out. So just continue fighting and exploring, and you'll get a shit ton of fairy stones. And wakestone shards or wakestones themselves. There's just a lot of them now. A lot of them were buried in chests, like along ravines. So along this one ravine, I'm just guessing I probably encountered 4 or 5 chests, maybe 3 or 4, and then some of the longer ones. This is one of the longer ones. I feel like probably around here I saw a lot. So there's many chests now. A lot of the chests don't have anything special at this point because I'm over 80, level 80. I'm getting like RC points versus actual gear or treasure. Occasionally I'm finding a bottle of something, like a potion. So that's why I'm going to extra effort to really hunt for extra caves and to find any of the bosses or dragons. Because I want extra worm life crystals so I can upgrade gear. Two, I want to find, I've heard kind of reading on the internet that there's special gear, but not like it's not everywhere. You have to just find certain treasure chests. And so I found a few. I think I found 5 or 6. I'm just gonna keep going until I've cleared all the major areas like this one. So yeah, I've been working to keep my pawns as healthy as I can. If they kind of get down to the 70-ish, 50 to 70% mark, look at them just like a cat dancing in the background. I will take them to a rift stone, dismiss them, and then rehire them because they're my favorite too. And then if your main pawn dies, it's his own fault. But if he dies, then you just go to a rift stone, he comes back. So I'm not as worried about him as versus the other two. All right, we're going in. This is just so you have context if you haven't been playing or if you're new to playing this section. It's all exploration at this point once you've cleared it to be safe to explore. I did not want to take any chances that the game moves forward and I fuck up in some way. So I'm an indefinite point now where I can just check out shit and take my time. I don't like to be stressed. Oh, fuck. What is that? Oh. The chime. Ugh, okay. So another thing is I've progressed through all of the... oh. How did I miss you? Have I not been on this side of the road before? Well, I have. You can command your pawns to hold still and stop running around.
Are we to remain here?
Yes, you are.
I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
Yes, the mages can hover. I upgraded or just leveled through my character types. What up, Holmes? You really want to talk to me, don't you? What up?
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Thanks for sharing. Not interested, but I do like your level. So I'll save you to my favorites. Bye. Okay, so I progressed through levels and now have a character skill set that lets me wear the gear and armor and use the skills and stats of any of the class types. And one of the skills of... how to describe it? It's not a sorcerer or a mage, but it's sort of like an illusionist. One of their skills is to detect a specific type of treasure. Basically, it's a coin that, like, there's a limited, not a limited, but a specified number of them in the world. If you find them and turn them all in, you get special gear. I don't know, it was a silly thing they added. So they're just sort of scattered throughout the world, but they're hard to find. So once you get to this part of the game, you're missing, right? I think I found like 201, and there's 220. Oh shit. Why is my TV doing that? Oh no! Sometimes because my audio doesn't come out of the TV and it's going through my headset, my AV system decides to power off, and now I cannot see the game. So please hold. Okay, there we go. I was about to fucking start a battle and not be able to see shit. Alright. So the gear I have on lets me hear and see the chime of a special coin. Okay. Battle time! What up, biatch? You were over here dancing? Look at you shaking it. Who are you fighting? Are you just biting at the air? Like, let's go. Oh, it's the poison kind. I don't like it. These are harder. Oh, they're more nimble and there's nowhere to hide. Fuck! No! I don't like it. Don't touch me. Oh no. See how nimble? He kept like twisting midair so he could grab me. Oh, these are better at grabbing you. And you specifically have to get him in the head. Versus like some of the other dragons, like their weak point is their heart. I need you to hold still for me, please. Ooh, you're so nasty.
The beast spits a foul substance. Avoid it at all costs.
Watch out!
Nasty. Ugh.
You've an opening. Focus your attacks.
See how Arya's like all up on his head and shit? She's got no shame.
Master, watch out!
Pustules! Ooh, ooh. Stay down. Oh, oh. Why are you next to me? Ooh, ooh.
She's a simple-minded creature by all appearances. We can easily redirect explosives with our attacks.
Understood.
This foe is nigh unstoppable when 'tis wrong. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper.
How are we meant to attack it without angering?
Ah, it's in my face! Sir, sir! No, 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 no. Stop!
I shall finish this.
He's chasing me! See how nimble, you motherfucker! I don't like these guys. They're too, like, quick. Big and gross as you are, you shouldn't be able to move that fast.
Let's save our fire magic.
This is a hard one because it's out in the open. Sit down! You're all frolicking and shit.
The dragon was hideous to behold.
All that matters
Ugh.
is that the Arisen is unharmed.
Yes. Give me my crystals. Nightly Brigade. What's it called? Nightly what? Brigandine. Oh, see, they've given me like 4 pieces of stuff for fighters when neither me nor my main pawn are fighters. Weird. And I don't know if it's because Arya's been climbing on top of him or what. But give it to him. Frustrating. Ooh! I can dance on your corpse. Why were you frolicking? You were just spinning in like, were you fighting somebody? That was what was weird. Like, what was he doing all up on the wall? Is this a new cave? What is this? I don't think that's... No, this is the one I've been in before.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Oh, how's your health? How you doing? Sphinx, mother! I'll take you to Riftstone. Oh, hi. The fuck? Whoa, whoa, buddy! You guys were not there a second ago, but okay. You guys are hiding in the mud. Some shady ass shit.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Shut
You
what the
can
fuck you
count
doing?
upon my aid. Thank you, Master.
Oh.
I only hope I did not disappoint.
The mages have a skill where it's like some of their power, if they use it, takes all their stamina and makes them collapse. It is what it is. For the greater good.
Asps! Mind that they do not poison you!
Who's left?
We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here.
Wait, this one one's with water? There's like caves with water that I want to check out. This is finally... I couldn't figure out which one. There was like one that I remember that was filled with water that I was wondering if it emptied out because of the change in the map. Oh, is it so? Maybe. Ooh, who's making noises? What the fuck are you? Oh, hi. Shit. Okay, okay, okay. Wasn't prepared, wasn't prepared.
Sleep magic.
Was I asleep? What a strange dream I was having.
Where the fuck did that guy go? He's still in there. We didn't kill him. Did he run? No. Where did you go? Yeah, he ran. He's like deep in there.
Oh, that'll teach me.
Girl, why are you in there trying to fight this thing by yourself? Oh shit. Oh shit, it's got you cornered. It's got you cornered, but I've got Ricochet, biatch. Oof. Buddy, wasn't meant to be. You got a goat head, you got a lion head, and a snake tail. Oh shit, there's another monster. Oh! I didn't mean to have been here like this, but we're here. We're here now. This is not even where I want to be. I want to be here, checking out the water scene. We gotta get Arya healed.
This material can be used to enhance equipment, and is a rarity besides.
We shall have to think long and hard about what to do with it.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Goody two shoes. So those are just water I couldn't get into, but now. Let's see, is this just... Yeah, this is just this part of the map. Okay, so now we're on the other side of this wall. And we can now explore. Except girlfriend's health be low. And I'm slightly concerned about her safety. This could go bad if she dies. I don't like to lose my puns. Okay, so this is just... What the fuck is that? Are you zombies? What are you doing?
Focused attack or end this foe.
I think there's another one up there, but whatever. Hello, let's go this way. That looks like a bad guy. Those are hard. They always fuck me up because I'm not a fighter. Are you coming? Yes, you are. Let's do it. Oh, he teleports. He teleports. Hmm. And he hunts like the first person who hits him. So now he's after me. And he will not leave me alone. Let me get to high ground.
Prepare yourself. Master, we ought to quit the field ere the option is taken from us. When our curatives run out, we're done for.
I know not what to say.
All together now. We attack as one.
Strike fast and true,
Where
and
the
our
fuck is he?
glory shall fall.
Fear not. 'Tis well in hand.
I'll save you.
If you would.
Whew, those motherfuckers are hard. Arya was like, can we go home?
Want to collect it?
Look at this.
Pray, light your lantern, Master.
Stop telling me what to do. Guess we've done this now. Let's just check out what's going on. What the fuck died? Interesting. Why is there a tent up there? Huh. Ooh,
Keep your eyes peeled as we
that
cross.
looks like it would
There
hurt.
is no worse place to be ambushed than the middle of a bridge.
I don't think I've been down on the side. Okay,
Really
shoot.
now?
That looks too steep. We're gonna die, so let's go this way. We need to get up yonder way. Actually, I need to get you guys to a riftstone. Where's the closest? Ooh, not particularly close to one, are we? Which is weird, because they're usually like everywhere. Huh. Okay. We have stuff to drop off, so let's... The plan is this. Bring it. Ah, fucking harpies. I hate you. Get it, girl. So proud, so proud. Okay, running over here. Oh wait, what's chiming? I hear a chime. Fuck. I have to go get it. Oh, I hate you. I hear it.
Stay right there. I'll be with you in a trice.
Oh god. We're not strong enough to fight you right now. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this right here. Do we have another one? We will come back.
Now, no matter how far we... Strength.
We're gonna go home.
Okay. We'll be able to return here in a flash.
We got a lot of shit we're carrying.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Probably not. We're never safe. We're never safe. Welcome to my home. did you have so much shit? I guess I gave you most of it. Why did you pick up valuables? Not meant for you.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to...
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we're gonna go back. Why does it still say I'm average? Too much stuff. Too much stuff.
the chain of... Mark.
Pia! Oh fuck, I was supposed to heal her. I was like, I'm too weak for this. Completely and immediately forgot. Just kidding. Mistakes were made. Oh, can't use this in another battle. Fine.
Lest we extinguish our
Get your
lanterns,
ass
we
back
take another
over here,
step.
girl.
Yon foe will be upon us in moments if it
Your
sees the
ass
light.
is too weak for this. Get your ass here. High five.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
And then you had the energy for that, but you collapsed anyway.
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint.
You make no sense. None at all. Alright, yes. Where's that? We're gonna
It's
go
done.
back to town. I just completely forgot that I needed to. I just wasted a fucking fairy stone. It's fine, it's fine. No biggie,
Now
no
a fairy
biggie.
stone can whisper through whensoever we do.
Everybody here is British. Why are we all British? I just realised that. Alright, so Riftstone is here. Wee! Come, come. Little Arya looks exhausted. She needs to be sent back.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
Of course. Now I need to give you a nice little bit of treasure just because I like you so much. What am I gonna give you? I just put my shit in the thing, so you get a stoutness extract. Bye!
Would that I could stay with you forever, Arisen.
You will. Bye! Alright, so Shinra, I might as well dismiss you because your health is low. Not low, but...
How might I serve you, Arisen?
You may leave. I'm sorry, but you'll get called back shortly. You will. Bye.
I dare say I've accomplished a few feats to be proud of, at least.
You sure have. Deuces. My favorite too. Have you leveled up yet? Arya is still 86, but you know what? That ain't bad. Hello!
Have we met, sirs? You seem familiar somehow. 'Tis a happy twist of fate that brings us back together.
You just said you didn't remember me, but okay. One of the weird quirks of this game. La 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 la. Shinra! So here's the deal. Let's see if Bun Bun's still an issue. I used to hire her, but she gets on my nerves because... Let's see. She has such a cool name. But the owner is a biatch because they only dress her in crappy gear. Her robe is literally just like the lowest level robe, and her staff is the lowest level staff. She might have a newer, her staff looks like it could be stronger now. But basically she gets beat up really easily, and you can tell that the owner did this because they want you to put better gear on her. When you put gear on a pawn, it immediately is given away to the pawn's owner. And so, even though I like Bun Bun's name, and she's a high level, I know it's not cool. It's not cool. Like, why are you expecting people who rent her to give her, like, pimp gear that costs, like, more than they paid to get her? Like, no thank you. So, Shinra, it is. Yes. Summon. Hello, old friend. Where are you? Yes, somewhere. Deuces, Bun Bun. Deuces. Hey!
I had every faith our paths would cross again, Arisen.
Sure.
I'm well glad to be traveling.
Welcome. Alright, let's go. I can't do this with my homie. But, oh, are you blushing? Babe! And then you look at him when he puts his face down, he won't look you directly in the eyes. If you look away, he looks at you. But you look at him, he goes down again. Look at it. Yeah. Uh-huh. And then he looks down. And he looks down. You're so shy. Why? Why are you so shy? Anyway, we're leaving. Blushing. Are you still doing it? He still is. Oh, you're so cute.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map. How might I serve you, Arisen?
You know how. Anyway, I gave him a wedding ring, so that maxed out his affinity. I didn't know that killing them or letting them die and saving them later would lower it, so I just put a wedding ring on him to help keep it high. Alright, we're out. Let's go back to everybody's all juiced up. Y'all are juiced up? Okay. We're gonna head back. Do. I hear a chime. Ping. Oh, I guess it was nighttime. You can't really tell what nighttime is in this world. But, oh, who cooked the pig? Oh, damn. It really sounds like it's up here. But I gotta fight these things first. There's like a big enemy right there. What up, deuces? Oh, you got me before I could get you, you dirty dog. dealing with like 3 enemies at the same time. Uncool. Oh shit, he set me on fire! Woo! Can we get rid of the others?
On my way.
The reason I'm farming is late stage end game, or even before the end game when you're still in the main game. To upgrade your gear, you need more and more rare equipment. And only creatures like this, in particular, have what you need.
Have no fear.
She's about to collapse, look at her. Oh, you're gonna fly. Oh shit! Did we finally kill that thing? Was that thing here the whole time? Shinra, get your ass back up. No, she's gonna ugh.
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint.
This is what we wanted. Black crystals and whaling crystals you have to get from these types. Where is it? It sounds vaguely to my left.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
It sounds like behind me or in front of me? Did it for a stop? That means it is this way. I just misheard. When I don't have my headphones, I can tell things directionally better, but now, fuck. I'm looking for the visual cue. I think it's up here.
It's only spiders.
They are best left undisturbed.
And then we like fry them all. Oh look! Skeletons!
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
No harm shall come to you.
Better not. Whoa! Oh, fuck, the TV did it again. Come back, I can't see. I just hear the fucking chime. It's maddening. Help! I need you to stop these noises. Oh, come on, man. There you are. On somebody's roof. There was an enemy last.
Wager there's ought to be found here.
Yeah, I hear it.
We ought to take a closer look.
There was like an ogre last time. Okay, we have to fight the ogre and then remind me to get the fucking thing on top of the house. Where is it? This time it's a warg. Oh shit! That was a dirty play. Do you see him fling himself sideways? Okay, but where's the warg? Did we kill it? Oh, I think we did, and now we're just dealing with this.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
Damn, babe, we didn't have to blow up the world. Shit. Ew. Shut up. Just stop. Whew. I still hear something. Is it still here? I thought we killed it. Where the fuck? What are you guys fighting? They're fighting something. Where is it? Who are we fighting? Where the fuck is it? I hear it. Oh, there you are. Oops. Arya, finish him
I dare
off.
say I could topple such foes with my hands tied behind my back. Shall I give it a try?
I quite agree.
Fangs. Fangs.
Oh, but I do miss the luxury of an ox cart now that they're not operating. There really was no finer way to travel.
Will the day ever...
Alright, so got the chime. We're gonna go to the other side of this is what I was trying to do. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, so we wanna go here.
Come when we might employ one again.
Oh, wrong way. This way. To the other side of the bridge was the goal, but I got distracted by the chimes. Here's the tent. And it randomly was here. We don't know why.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
I hear an ogre. Oh shit. Maybe not an ogre. Woo!
Very well. I shall return.
What the fuck is happening? Madness. Ah!
Efficiency at its best.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Yes. Okay, we're trying to go down here. Because new paths have been opened, but we need to get down there without hurting ourselves. And this is a land bridge. Oh girl, don't fall. Ugh. Ah! Will I be able to get back up there? Maybe never. That looks like a bad guy. Oh shit! I thought it was just a regular bad guy.
We fight. To arms.
By your leave.
Purple ones, I guess, are tougher. Okay. He had a voice. Didn't expect all that personality. Are you guys with me? Hello? Oh my god, it's late. Okay, I wanted to see if this was a cave. Is it a cave, and have I been here? Oh, I've been in there. Not special. Oh, yeah. You came out, and it was like water immediately below you, and you had to figure out how to jump out that way to be safe. So I've been there before. It's not special. Hello, random traveler. So this is an example of some parts are accessible, some are not. I hear something big and scary. What the fuck? Where is it?
Something
Oh.
strange about the way time
Hello,
passes.
sir.
Indeed.
Ah!
What he once held to be true is now changed.
Is there no way to return things to how they were before?
Pearstone. Alright, we're gonna go left, we're gonna go right. We're gonna go right first. I remember this. Oh shit, hi!
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
I'm soaked. I need you to warm me up. Did you just hit me, sir? Rude. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Ooh. Dark and unfathomable down here. What the fuck is this? Why are you just standing there staring at me? What are you? Okay, that was creepy. Oh, he's just a skeleton, but he wasn't moving. It was weird. Ah, sir, no. You look scary. Oh, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. I really did not want to deal with him. Where did his body go so I can get the treasure? Did he die where he stood? Oh, it was a fell lord. Yeah, he looked tough. He was just waiting. Did you see him? He literally was hiding up in these trees. Just standing and staring like in the dark. That was weird. That's creepier. I'm like, you come up on them and they don't move. What? What's that noise? I don't like it. I don't like it. Whoa. Arya, what the fuck happened? Oh, I must have been standing there. I was like, did you get your ass, like, bounced off the wall? Random
Good show.
chest.
I dare say we've combed every inch of this place now.
Let us make for a safe
That's
location where
all
we might regain our strength.
you gave me
It
was
is
a
an item
fairy
of
stone?
exceptional rarity. I cannot wait to tell my own master of its existence.
Cheated. I'm like, you couldn't give me... I still haven't gotten, like, any cool armor, because everything's been armor. I think a couple of weapons, but I haven't gotten any armor related to... Maybe because I'm a warfarer, which is the multi-vocation. But I would like an archer, magic archer specific. Like, I'm fucking wearing magic archer... Can't talk. Magic archer gear, primarily. You're really not gonna let me climb up here? Where does this go? I should be able to go that way. Let me up, let me up. No, you won't let me up, let me up. Just go the long way. Fine. Ah, yes, you're gonna go around anyway. I look like a person. I don't like it. Ugh.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Keep
Let
up.
us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Should save. Oh, we're gonna have to fight this thing. I like how they're clearly guarding this thing. You better have some treasure in here. Ooh, he's coming at me with purpose. Oh, when you fall off a ledge, your fucking bow resets.
You have my protection.
Oh shit! Thought you were dead. Okay, y'all, you should be helping. Ari, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you manually trying to stab a fucking ghost? Thank you, Kichiro. These fools could not handle what needed to be done. Unlike your fine self that has common sense and uses it. Get out of my way. See? All I give you is 300 RC now.
prison has been drenched.
One ill-timed dodge, and I'm covered in bruises.
Whoa, lady, why are you knocking me out of the way? This looks promising. I've been here. I feel like I have. I just don't remember. Oh yeah, is this where we turn right? It is. It's just, I didn't realize there was an under tunnel. Okay. We go this way. Same old, same old. I want more treasure boxes. Ooh. Something's coming. Ah! Rude!
Think nothing of it.
Splendid.
Prepare yourself.
I shall finish this for the Arisen. On my way.
Shit, he grabbed your ass.
A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
Watch your footing, Master. Losing your balance on an incline this sharp could be perilous.
Go ahead, Arya. Fancy, fancy. How am I 86 but my pawn's only 84? Doesn't make any sense, does it? The fuck is chiming at me? Gotta find it. Ah. Dead body. Ooh, this is rare and special. Okay, ultrasight. New areas. I think I've been on this side, but it's the first time I've been. I think by the time I get, yeah, I haven't really explored this edge of things. I've explored here. Okay. Something's purple.
Magma scales. There.
Why are you purple? Are you stuck in the fucking wall? What the fuck? I think he can't get out. Weird.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Are you gonna come out? Like, what's up? I need to deal with this. He glitched. Is she still trying to fuck him up? Fucking harpies.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Are we still trying to fight this dude trapped in the rocks? Oh shit, you're awake! Thought you were dead. Ugh!
I shan't let them harm you.
My sword strikes true.
Ayo! Who hit me? Oh my god. This electrified thing stuck in the fucking rock is still in there. It's hilarious. Ooh! Let's go. We can't fight him. Wait, we didn't finish exploring down here.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Ow!
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
I like how I can turn mid-roll. Whatever.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
What's this area? Look at this fucking skeleton being shady.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
If your pack grows overfull, simply ask me to sell off your surplus item.
Stay right there. I'll be with you in a trice. This brute has quite the temper.
Why do we not use their range to our advantage?
Fear not. It is well planned.
I am grateful. You can catch copies to return the favor.
Whether you... We all have our moments.
That's it. For fucking this dude up, I got
Let me get that.
fairy stone at least. I guess I haven't been on the side.
Skeletons, Master! This place was once underwater. How can it be that the sea has vanished?
There is tell that the sea was lifted into the sky when the world changed.
Oh my god, I accidentally killed those people. I think I could kill them. Ah, they're pawns. They shouldn't die. Oops. My bad, homies. Alright, well on that note, I have cleared this area. Gonna remove this. I still need to go double back and go over here. But for now, this works. Yeah. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I think I'm gonna try and get... I don't like this side of things. Actually, I'm gonna not go from that side because I don't want to trigger the end game. But yes, until next time. Alright, bye!